Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, I fill you in on the bourbon and cocktail scene in San Diego after my recent New Year's Eve retreat. My name is McNeil. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Joe Ferrara, Justin Dreezy, and Matt Modica.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Hello. So, yeah, we've got a fun show today. We're going to be learning about San Diego, what it's like out there. She'll talk some cocktails, maybe give us a little bourbon scoop if she has any. And, yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be bourbon country. It doesn't have that feel to me. Seems like tequila would be the thing there. Just like when we go to Florida, it's all rum stuff. I get it. People like in different parts of the country like different spirits. But we'll talk if there's any activity going on there. Before we get to that, though, McNew shenanigans happened on this trip.
They did. So if you're on the call, you can probably see that my face is messed up, especially my mouth. It's better than it was. It was very swollen for like the last 3 days, and today it's a little better. But I like literally broke my face on a sidewalk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
New Year's Day, and like he's an IU alum, so he wanted to watch the game, and like we tried to get tickets, but they were so expensive. I'm like, we could really go to the Rose Bowl, but like he didn't want to pay for them, so we just watched him at the bar, and then we decided to bar hop for every quarter of the Rose Bowl. So it was like one quarter here. We just bar hopped through this entire game, and then continued to afterwards. So you can imagine we're hammered, both of us. And then we're going back. He's like, I don't feel good. I want to go back to the hotel. I was like, okay. He's like, no, I really think I'm going to go throw up. So he like kind of runs back and like leaves me behind. And it's warm there. So like I'm wearing flip-flops and
oh God,
it's crowded. Like everybody was kind of out like in these bars. It's New Year's Day. What else are you going to do besides lay on your couch? So I'm stepping off a curb to cross the street. I'm a block from the hotel. Somebody steps on the back of my flip-flop in the crosswalk, and I just go forward and catch my face on the fucking curb. Like, I don't know where my arms not working to catch me. My face catches me.
Okay. Many questions. Did the guy or I assume it's a guy, did the person who stepped on your flip-flop stop and assist you in your injury?
They did. The whole crowd was very nice, actually. Like everybody stopped and like, are you okay? Like people were
oh yeah, blood's flowing out. I'm great.
No, and then there was a girl and she was like, oh my God, your mouth is bleeding. And I was like, oh my God, my teeth. I was like, and then I start crying because like I'm drunk and I'm like, I have perfect teeth. Oh my God, I've ruined my teeth.
Perfect teeth. I've ruined them.
Like I don't even feel pain. I just am upset that it's my teeth.
Okay.
And then they're like, you're bleeding everywhere. So I don't know what to do. I just like...
Boyfriend's nowhere to be seen. He's gone.
He's throwing up the hotel lobby.
He's in the hotel lobby. He ran back.
Well,
Just leaves you?
she's disfigured.
He's
The
a keeper.
perfection is gone. He gone.
He was gone before this happened, so I'm like, oh my god, there, and I don't know what to do with the blood. Like, you can't walk down the street with a bloody face. So I just like stick my face in my elbow and like kind of like walk back to the hotel, hiding my face the whole time. I also by that time realized I fucked up my knee. Like my kneecap is swollen,
Sure.
black and blue. So I get to the hotel and he's in the lobby. He's like, "Oh, I was waiting for you." I was like, "I'm good now. Do you want to go back out?" And I'm crying. And he's like, "What the hell just happened?" So, and I'm like, I broke my face. Is all I can say. So
I broke my face, crying,
yeah,
dry heaving, just
it was a mess.
some convulsions. Yeah.
We back to the room, so like I'm not making a scene in public.
Too late.
Scene made.
No ER.
Yeah.
You didn't go to the doctors. ER.
No, we should have. We honestly should have. But like he cleaned it up for me. And then his niece is a nurse, so like he FaceTimed her. He's like, "Do you think she should get stitches?" He was like, "Fucking take her to get stitches." And I'm like, "I don't want to go get stitches tonight. I don't want to be in the ER tonight." So there's really no arguing with me. So
Sure.
we call the front desk, and he's like, "Do you guys have like a first aid kit or something?" And they're like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "My girlfriend had an accident." So they bring it up to us, and like he cleans it up like the best we can because we're both hammered.
Oh, they probably called the police too.
And then just
accidents, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Sure, Ms. McNeil.
He just gives me ice, and I just sit there in the bed the rest of the night with a towel so there's not more blood and ice on my face. And then I continued drinking for whatever reason.
Well,
so
sure.
I don't want to feel this. I don't
numb
want
the
to
pain. Sure.
Exactly.
No. And the next morning, like, God, the next morning was hell. Like, I could feel all this swelling happening. And then I look at my pillowcase, and there's just blood spots everywhere.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
it's classy.
geez.
Classy, yeah. And
Okay.
are you sure you don't want to go to the doctor today? I was like, no, I don't want to do we have tickets for this boat thing. I want to go do that.
God damn it. Fucking face busted, teeth broke. Hey, don't forget, we got our boat thing. We got
and a bum knee. So you're trying to.
We already paid for the tickets.
Yeah. I mean, the tickets are paid for. Yeah.
Well, if you had ice in your drink, you could just hold that right up there constantly, and
we had constant drinks on that boat, and I was just kind of like, and I was trying to hide my mouth because I was like, this looks really bad. And he's like, people probably think I hit you. And I'm like, yeah, they probably do.
You should have kept flinching every time he got near you. Like,
right.
Yeah.
If I were smart, I would have went. There's a CVS around the corner. I was like, I should have just got one of those masks so people couldn't see it. Because like it's flu season, they wouldn't have thought anything of it.
Flu season, sure. No, they wouldn't have thought that was weird at all.
But, no, I just
lady on a goddamn boat with a mask on. Sure. No big deal. No. It's California.
So are your teeth okay?
No, they don't grow back, Joe. They're
this came out. Oh, I didn't know that came out.
Well, they chipped.
She
got a chipped tooth.
I got home and I was like, well, I want to go to my dentist. So I couldn't get an appointment until Thursday. So I kind of patched it myself so I'm not walking around the world with a chipped front tooth. But
she got some Bondo and fixed her tooth herself.
No, there's a resin kit you can get. It's
oh my God. It's
Amazon.
Resin.
I got it.
Resin.
But no, I can't do anything about this swollen lip. It's just going to happen itself. But
don't you like the puffy lip look? Does this...
Well, I would like it if it were...
You're like a Kardashian right now. This is what you've always hoped for. Is it everything you hoped for, McNeil?
Well, I mean, I was kind of like, should I get injections or not? Like, I
You've been through enough trauma. Let's go ahead and stick needles in it.
Yeah, but there's definitely a split in it. I'm like, is that going to scar?
It's going to scar.
It's going to be a long road.
It's a long road ahead. Okay.
It is.
Oh my.
Well, that worked out well for him, just leaving you there in the streets of San Diego by yourself. That worked out well.
Yeah, because you can trust another adult to get to the hotel.
Sure. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. Okay. Did you go to Old Town while you were there?
We did. It's so cool. I love
Old Town.
Yeah. It sucked though because was drizzly the day we were there.
Yeah.
Which would have been like a sunny day. And
There's a lot of it's outdoor stuff. You know, you
it's like
want to eat outside. There's the ladies making their tortillas on the sidewalks. Or I don't know if they were doing that when you were there.
They weren't, but
that sucks. Yeah.
Day, but it was so cool and so cute. I loved
awesome,
Old Town.
What are the temps out there this time of year?
We went. It was chilly at night. It probably got like high 30s at night, but during the day we were like 60, 65. It felt nice.
Okay.
That feels pretty good.
I've never been to San Diego.
It's nice.
I recommend it. Yeah.
There's like maybe like 15 to 20 degree variance depending on the time of the year you are. So yeah, in the summertime it might be like a low of 58, high of 82 or something.
Yeah,
it doesn't move a whole lot out there.
No, the nights were chilly though, and like we stayed at the Margaritaville.
Oh, those are fun.
It was a blast. So like they would have happy hours and stuff, and like we'd just sit out there like on the outside like rooftop deck, and it wasn't too cold to be out there. I mean, they would put heaters on if it was, but it was just nice to sit outside in December.
Did you show off the injury to get any free drinks?
No, I tried to just pretend it wasn't happening, but people definitely noticed.
They were looking. They were looking.
It was
I just had Botox. It's still swollen.
Right.
Oh, no, there were rips. It was
rips.
Scratch. There's a bruise down here, too. Still, my face was a wreck.
God, I can't imagine. Was it a guy that stepped on your...
Yeah, it was just some
I can't imagine doing that to him. I would feel, my God, I'd feel terrible.
I'd be traumatized.
I would, 100%. I mean, she's bleeding, crying. I would freak out.
Yeah, I'm sure he felt that. I'm sure I read his...
I hope so. I mean...
Not bad enough to take you back to the hotel.
Right, or help you.
Find your boyfriend.
Yeah. And he's probably worried about getting sued at that point.
Right.
Yeah. Broken teeth.
To get his information?
I know. It was like, it's an accident. Like, what are you going to do?
That's what insurance for.
Yeah, you get the wrong person. They're not saying that's just an accident.
I should have. I wasn't really in the state of mind to think that way. I was just like, get me off the street. Let me fix my face.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's one for the ages, McNew. I mean, I've seen you have people surround you and help you with stuff, but it's usually just drunken. You've fallen down over a couch or something. But this one, legitimate injuries.
This is a legit injury. It's going to be expensive too. I can't wait to look at crowns.
Crowns. Okay. Getting a crown. You're slipping into old age nicely, McNew. So that's good. Congrats. On that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with McNew. I feel like she needs a drink.
Yeah, so this is one my brother grabbed for Christmas, and I've never had it. It's the Whistle Pig Piggyback Single Barrel with the Alfa Romero F1 team.
Okay. I've never had that one. I've had Piggyback, but not the Alfa Romero one.
He doesn't really know anything. He was just like, it looked cool, so
I bought it. Cool. Sure.
Perfect.
He tried.
Yeah.
Okay, that was solid, McNew. That was nice. That could win. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna have Matt go next.
I'm gonna do the Leopold 8-year.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Joe, who's got the lead? This is close.
I think McNew.
We're going to give it to McNew. Yeah. Matt, you can complain all you want, but it won't change. So once we throw it to a judge.
I didn't think I was strong enough either. So
okay. All right. Fair enough. Joe, you're next.
I have a bottle of Wild Turkey Decades I found about 6 months ago.
Decades. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. No, not enough there. Jeff, you're next.
10th Mountain Bourbon, and it's got a handwritten note, and I think it says age 9 years. This came from the ABV Barrel Shop.
Okay.
Could be a 4, but it sure looks like a 9.
Okay. That was not successful. Not successful.
No.
I'm trying to... I want to get one here that's not good because I want McNew to win. I think my Green River, I popped it a bunch of times recently. I'm going to go with that, my decanter, from the Two Old Goats trip. So.
Would you like me to talk over it, Steve?
Yeah, I really think McNew should win this, right? She's been through a lot, so I'm hoping.
I agree.
I'm hoping for the best. Oh, I talked over my own.
Oh.
McNew wins. So
Cheers, McNew.
McNew.
And she's got a straw.
Look at that with a straw.
A straw. Jesus Christ. Don't you get drunk quicker that way? She's not going to make it through 4 shows tonight.
No, I have to put everything through a straw right now.
Oh, God.
Right.
All right.
Was that a Hello Kitty glass you're using?
No, it just has bows on it, but it
Oh,
does
okay.
We'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to be talking to McNew some more. And this time, we're going to be talking about the bourbon and cocktail scene in San Diego. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Go away.
There's nothing on it.
I hate having him up here.
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about the cocktail and bourbon scene in San Diego.
Yes, we are. McDo, what can you tell us? Was there any bars with nice bourbon selections? Did they have cocktails? And if so, what were they like? Give us an idea.
So there wasn't a huge bourbon scene in like Southern California. You're really not going to probably get that. There were a couple bars that had like a nice back bar and good selections. But I wasn't really like there for that. I drank a lot of margaritas and a lot of tequila and a lot of old fashions. So we went to, I don't know what district we were in, but there's a district with like Irish bars, like right next to each other. So we bar hopped all of those. And I was just like, oh, I'll get old fashions here because they should have bourbon. They'll have whiskey. That wasn't great.
Okay. Well, you said the old fashions. How would you rate the old fashions? Because that's a bourbon cocktail. So
it is. One of them was hardly drinkable, but I was like, well, I'm going to get it down. It's going to be fine. Like they did no fruit. Like I can do without the orange peel, not my favorite. But there's no orange, no cherry. It's like he just put like syrup and whiskey together and like forgot the bitters. It was not
okay. No bitters, no fruit. Boy, that's damn near not even a old fashioned.
That I don't even know if
just
that's watered down bourbon is what I got. Ice in it. It was what I got. Yeah, so that wasn't good. There was another. I wish I remembered the bar names. I probably have pictures of them, but a lot of that ran together.
Doing a little research, and I'm not an expert by far. I've only been to San Diego once, but somebody was saying the Whiskey House and Gaslamp Quarter.
Yep,
it's 4,000.
we're there.
You went there?
We did pop in there. We weren't there long. I did get an old fashioned there. We went to the Blarney Stone pub. I'm looking at my picture, so I remember. That's where I got the bad old fashioned. Don't get old fashions at the Blarney
At the
Stone.
Blarney Stone, okay.
Yeah, probably just stick to beer or like pours there.
Okay.
It was a cool bar though. They had all kinds of crap on the walls, and I loved that. Like it felt dive bar-y.
Well, you're Irish too, so.
Yeah. And then we went to Whiskey Girl. Whiskey Girl had a great selection, cool vibes. I liked Whiskey Girl a lot. And it's a Padres pub if you're into the Padres and baseball.
Okay.
And then there was Patrick's Pub we went to. That's where I actually got a good old fashioned. They'll take care of you there.
That's the good one, okay.
That's a good one. Patrick's was good. And then there's some hotel, like, because the hotel lobbies were all open with the doors open. So I'm like, oh, let's go in here. And I don't remember which hotel it was. Another good old fashioned.
Uh-huh.
And the fish market out near like the waterfront,
Yeah.
they had really good old fashions.
Okay.
See, like that one's even pretty. They did a good job with that one.
You should have been posting those in the crew club, like
Right.
Bruce does. Bruce is always putting his
Yeah.
old fashions out there.
What's his ratings out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't think
He drinks
that.
a lot of bad ones. I'll give him that. I don't know what bars he goes
I
to.
don't know what curse he
Freaking
has.
terrible.
That he's not get a good old. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what was the average price on an old fashioned in San Diego?
It was. I think it was pretty average to like everywhere, like $15 to $18, because
That's
what
the
it
new
cost.
cocktail
Yeah.
price.
That
Like
is a new price, which is
like $18 plus tax tip, all that stuff.
Yeah.
For
So,
a
like,
sit down,
Bar we went
Yeah.
into was like at least $30 or $40. Like, and we did
That's
that.
crazy. I
It
don't.
What,
Yeah.
what's the general vibe out there? What's the culture? What nationality is it? Hispanic in a lot of places. I
And a lot of Asian people. We saw a lot of Japanese people.
Okay.
now
and
were
then-
they tourists or were they locals?
It was a mix of both.
Okay.
But we did. It was hard to tell though because we did a lot of touristy things. Like we did the USS Midway. We did a couple museums. Like we did
Okay.
tours. We even did like a walking lunch tour through Tijuana, and that was so fun.
Okay.
Really?
Tequila in Tijuana. I love that.
I've been to Tijuana before, just walking across the bridge. Yeah. Yeah.
So we didn't know that's what we were supposed to do because we're like, oh, it's a lunch tour. They'll get us in a shuttle and take us over. No, the guide meets us and they're like, all right, we're walking across. I'm like, you can do that? You can walk across the border? So
Uh-huh.
we did. And then we got to the other side and like the guide was awesome. Like he took us through all the little markets and shops and it was
Okay.
cool how authentic it was. Like there were people out there just like selling goods and like what stuff they would make and like corn and stuff to make tortillas with. And then
Did you buy anything?
I didn't because like we took
Oh,
three
jeez.
we took 3 bags with us and I was like we have so much crap like that we barely got these closed anyways coming out here. So we both didn't buy a lot of stuff, but we did buy food and drinks. So I think like eating legit Mexican food in Mexico, like it's
We're-
rich for me. I don't want it here now.
how long were you out there for?
We went 9 days.
9
9
days.
days.
That's
Yeah.
a lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's
It was
Nine.
a long
Nine.
time. Yeah, we
9 days.
9
Nine.
days.
One time.
And on
Imagine-
what day did you fall down?
So it was we flew out Christmas Day, got there Christmas night, and then we came back this Saturday, and I fell New Year's Day.
Okay.
Okay, so at least you got
Most-
to enjoy
You
most
had a
Oh,
of the
little good
vacation.
time in
Yeah.
there.
So
Yeah.
your plane flight was probably prime bruisage and
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad. It was
Yeah.
bad.
It was bad. Okay.
Yeah, and then I don't know what it was about like the pressure or whatever just made me feel worse.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
he changed our flight. We were supposed to stop in Vegas. Our layover was supposed to be in Vegas, and we're like, oh, that'll be fun. But it got delayed, so we went to Denver. And by the time we got to Denver, I was like, I just need another drink because I don't want to feel my face. So I just drank at the airport bar in Denver. And then we got home at like 2 a.m. Saturday night.
Okay. In Tijuana, were like little kids selling chiclets? Like, you know?
I didn't see a lot of little kids. It was
Okay.
mostly like adults.
When I went there, you know, it's
Chiclets.
they send the kids. It's this. They sell these little things of chiclets. It's like a 2-pack of the I guess you could still get chiclets. They sell the little 2-packs, and if you because then you feel bad because you know that any money you give them it helps. But if you buy one, then all of a sudden like 40
You're
kids come.
swarmed.
you get 40 kids.
Yeah, they swarm you.
They swarm you like Kramer at the dojo.
Yeah. So
I
I hate to say it, you shouldn't buy because it's
Yeah.
awkward.
Well, the shopkeepers even like because we stopped to like there was a strip where it was just cute little touristy shops. The shopkeepers are like they would stand in the doors and be like, "Come in, come in. Can you come in?" And we're
Never
like,
do that.
"No,
Never do that.
we're good." I was like, "I feel like I'm gonna get trapped in here until I do buy something." Like we were just like we just kept walking. At first, we were polite, like, "No, thank you." Just keep walking. They are aggressive. Like they want you in there so bad.
I was in Tijuana maybe 25 years ago looking for cigars. I wanted Cuban cigars. And most of them are counterfeit, but I found one place that had. But my wife, who's Spanish, was freaking out because I was like walking into places. She's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I ended up buying 2 boxes, but I told my kids I didn't because we were driving back across the border. So
you didn't want them
I'm
to
sure they
say
would have given me up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No.
But we were in a van. They just let it. They didn't even look through the van. Everybody else seemed to be getting stopped. I guess being with 2 kids in the car, we got away with it.
Yeah, you just look like Family Guy, So it's just like when there's his dad, he's not doing anything. Yeah.
We bought 1 blanket. I said, we went to buy a Mexican blanket.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there were
I
kids
asked
all over
about the
place.
Mexican blanket one time. They said, yes, acrylic wool.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Acrylic wool.
That's what he said. He called it acrylic wool. All right.
Yeah.
I think we used to call it the drug rug, right? Isn't that what it is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, very good stuff. Well, McNew, I'm glad you're okay. Kind of, I guess.
On the mend.
Absolutely. Like I would go back. Like I just like Southern California. We drove into LA one day, and it was like ocean on the right, and then palm trees and mountains on the left, and it was just beautiful. Like that drive from San Diego to LA, I was like, I could do this every day. Like let's move here, but that's very expensive.
Yeah.
I do like Southern California a lot. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's a great place to visit. San Diego's, that's a gem. LA it's a little tough with the traffic and whatnot, but there's some cool stuff to see there.
We
too,
went there the first Sunday we were there because he was like, I don't want to do LA traffic. So we went Sunday and it wasn't bad at all. And it's not even the city that's bad because we drove through downtown and then like Beverly Hills and like all the little neighborhoods. But it was like when you get back on the interstates or like the go arounds it, that's where it's like you just sit. It wasn't bad on a Sunday, but I could see why it could be on any other day.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on LinkedIn at Matt Modica.
All right, Jeff.
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and the Cigar Dojo, Jeff Andreezy, 2 I's and 2 Z's.
Joe.
I'm on Instagram at bourbon_aficionado.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's going to be abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop. It's the place where you can try before you buy. We're online, abvbarrelshop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit the Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.